doing out there? This is Easy Work Boxing. About to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please comment and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. Please subscribe to the channel. Ain't nothing to do. Just hit the button. Just hit the button. Now we back at it once again. Errol Spence versus Shawn Porter. The press conference. I got to talk about it. I got to talk about this right here. I got to talk about this. And first, let me say this. A lot of people think I don't like Errol Spence. I have so much against Errol Spence. First, let me say, I like Errol Spence. I like his demeanor. I actually love his confidence. I love his laid-back confidence. If you understand what I'm saying. I love how I ain't got to holler with you. I ain't got to get loud with you. I ain't got to disrespect you. I'm going to talk to you and make you feel me. I love that about Errol Spence. I truly do, y'all. I like that about him. And plus, you know, he a down south, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got to give him props on that. And when we talk to you, we talk to you. And I was watching the press conference, and I'm just looking at Errol Spence, and I'm hearing everything he's saying. And the more and more he talking, I'm just like, this dude really in his self believe he that dude, and I like that. You know, I gotta give a shout out to Errol Spence on that. But first thing I gotta talk about, the one thing I did not like about the press conference was the fact that whoever the female was, no disrespect to my ladies who watch boxing, but they should have never had her on there. What up, Lil Douglas? They should have never had her on there. She interrupted what the fans wanted to hear. We wanted to hear the trash talk between Shawn Porter and Errol Spence Jr. We wanted to hear the trash talk between Benavidez and Anthony Durrell. She cutting it off, went to talking about they're acting like third graders. Hey, we ain't in no daycare. We trying to hear about a fight. They should never let her do that again. They should have had, and I hate to say it to my ladies out there, it should have been a dude up there letting them talk, letting them express wanted to talk about the fight, what they were going to do to draw more people in. She was cutting the fighters off. They couldn't really say nothing. She wasn't talking about, oh, they're acting like 3-year-olds or third graders or some shit. She said something with a 3 in it. They should never put her again to broadcast for a press conference. We wanted to hear that. I wanted to hear that. Like, for instance, something I like that Errol Spence said. He told Shawn Porter, you are an in-shape street fighter. Hey, now I know for a fact, that's something, him and his team and people he been around, somebody out their group said that. And he remembered that and went with it. And Errol, that was a good comeback. That was a good way to talk trash. And also I gotta say this, one thing about with the Errol Spence situation. Errol Spence keeps talking about dirty fighting. Keeps talking about it. Keeps talking about it. Keeps talking about it. I can understand you talking about it, letting the world know, hey, Shawn is a dirty fighter. But at the same time, is this your worry? Is this your worry? Because you keep talking about something, you keep thinking about something in your head, you're a little worried about it. Every time he gets in front of a camera, I'm not lying, every time Errol Spence gets in front of a camera, the first thing he want to talk about is Shawn is a dirty fighter. Are you nervous that he's a dirty fighter? Are you the type to get hit with an elbow and say, no, I'm gonna do right? Are you that type? Because if I'm in the ring and a nigga hit me with an elbow, I'm finna hit him with an elbow. So talking about whether or not he's a dirty fighter shouldn't make a difference, should it? Because you already said in one interview, if he gets dirty, you're gonna get dirty. So is this really worrying you? Is this worrying you? You keep talking about him being a fighter. Okay. Been a lot of dirty fighters out there. To the Errol Spence fans, the fanboys, you're indestructible. An elbow won't hurt Mr. Indestructible, would it? A headbutt shouldn't hurt Mr. Indestructible, should it? I don't know. You gotta ask the Errol Spence fan, cause you ask them this Iron Man. Errol Spence is Iron Man. No, this nigga is Thanos. This nigga got the glove with the gems in it and everything. He controls shit. Let the Errol Spence fans tell him this nigga is Thanos. But I gotta say, I like this nigga. I like that nigga though, man. I like that about him. Man, if Manny Pacquiao if Manny Pacquiao was to fight Errol Spence and beat Errol Spence, I got to get him pound for pound. Fuck that. Out of the greatest of all time, he got to be somewhere. He got to be he's somewhere in the top 10, bro. I finna say number 6. He got to be up there, bro. I got to tell the truth. I got to tell the truth. If that man was to beat Errol Spence, Manny Pacquiao, man, Floyd can get that 50, and throw that shit out the door. He throw that shit right out on the highway, like a trash CD. He can get that legacy and throw it out the door. This man, 40 years old, he already stamped, in my opinion. He beat my boy, Keith Thurman. He beat my boy. This man, 40 years old, and went out there and beat an undefeated champion. Undefeated champion. I'm a Keith Thurman fan, number 1. He beat an undefeated champion like Keith Thurman. And Keith Thurman got a resume. Man. Regardless of whatever you hear me say in the video about Manny Pacquiao, even though I got something I could say right now, but I'm not going to say it, deserve his credit, though. I'm just going to say that. He beat my boy, Keith Thurman. He beat Keith Thurman, bro. Keith motherfucking wants it. Man, you check my videos out. I'm a fan of Keith Thurman. But Porter gonna have to make it do what it do this fight, y'all. Porter got to go out there and get real busy. Ain't no standing in the fight. Ain't none of that. No standing still. No trying to box like Yugis. You got to go at this man's head. This man just said he want to knock you out. You saying the same thing. But like I said in my last video, does Shawn Porter believe he can actually win? That's the difference between all this talk. In his mind, does he see himself winning this fight? If he can visualize that in his head, I can believe he can win. I just said that, DJ Daniel. I just said that. And I'm a Keith Thurman fan. If he beats, if Manny Pacquiao was to beat Errol Spence Jr., he's in the top 10, at least, of the greatest of all time. I don't give a fuck what nobody say with that. Come on now, you gotta give a man that. Exactly, DJ. That's why you gotta fuck with your boy, DJ. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell, DJ. When you watch this video, you gonna say, damn, he said that right before I did. But Shawn them focus too much on this training shit. Training don't win fights. Oh, Shawn, he's training like this. He's training like that. Nutritionist. And hey, nigga, eat a fucking steak. Hey, whatever gonna win the fight, we don't give a fuck about your nutritionist, about some nigga training you to do push-ups. We don't want to hear that shit. We want to hear how you finna go out here and win this fight before a nigga put their money down. How you finna entertain me, make me believe before I go bet my homeboy my $50 that I need. You know, well, what Kenny gonna say? What else can Kenny say? It ain't like he can really get out there and coach him on boxing. Kingsley, that's all they can do. That's all they can do. But I think like I said, bro, Shawn gonna give him a run for his money, man. Shawn gonna give him a run for his money. Shawn gonna make him earn that win. Hey, DJ, don't know that exhibition with Floyd Mayweather. Hey, if that shit was on disc, it'll be a weed plate. If they ship that shit on DVD, it'll be a weed plate. Don't nobody want to see that shit. We don't care. Pacquiao fighting top, elite, young, hungry champions, undefeated champions. Floyd Mayweather out here throwing exhibition. Come on, Floyd. You could do better, baby. If you knew better, you do better. And you know better. And you know we don't want to see that shit. Y'all know we don't nobody want to see that shit. We want to see you go out there and fight the best, like Manny Pacquiao is doing. And I love you, Floyd. I love your skills. I love to see you fighting. I love that pull counter, that stiff jab to the body. Huh? I love that shoulder roll. But at the same time, Manny Pacquiao killing your legacy, bro. When they go back in them books of boxing, 30 years from now, 50 years from now, he gonna outshine you, my brother. You probably know. I ain't gonna say outshine you because you got $18 million watches and shit. But as far as in legacy of greatest fighters, he gonna beat you in that category, brother. They gonna go back and say, oh, he fought an MMA fighter? That's not a boxer. That's not a boxer. He doesn't deserve that. An exhibition with a guy from Tokyo? No, 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 no. Devin Haney is not the new Mayweather. Mayweather. I'm sorry, Mayweather. Mayweather. No. I meant Mayweather. Devin Haney is not the new Mayweather. Shakur Stevenson can beat Devin Haney. Shakur Stevenson can beat Devin Haney. And shout out to my brother Hassan Jameson. I thank you. I appreciate you, my brother. You're a real dude. Y'all be looking for Hassan. He watched the videos. Yeah, A1 dude. Official. You can put a stamp on him. I thank you very much, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you. Kingsley. Kingsley. I seen them knock the air. I seen them knock the air out of Maidana, man, with that straight jab to the body. I seen him knock the air out of him, bro. That was one of Floyd's most effective punches. Ain't nobody pay attention to it. When Floyd would throw his straight left jab to the body, he would throw all his weight behind it and take all the air out there. That's how we would keep people off him. Go back and watch Floyd fights and watch his straight jab to the body. Now, come on, y'all. We got to talk about Errol Spence now. You know what I'm saying? That's the title of the video. You know, even though in my opinion, y'all know how I feel about it, I still say, and I got Shawn Porter winning in the public eyes, but will be robbed if it goes to the scorecard. That's the way I feel about it. That's my opinion. Leave your opinion in the comment section. You understand me? I don't like what Derrick James doing. Derrick James is talking too much. You're a trainer. Let the fighters talk. Let the fighters talk. You are a trainer. You ain't got no business some there talking while Errol Spence and Shawn Porter talking. You ain't got no business some there whispering shit in Errol Spence's ear. Do you see Kenny Porter over there, and that's his damn daddy? That's his daddy. Do you see Kenny Porter over there? Shawn, say, Errol ain't fought nobody. Errol, resume ain't shit. He fighting 140 pounders. Do you see Shawn, do you see Kenny Porter doing that shit? But here go Derrick James. He head, but he throw elbows. And shut the fuck up. Be professional, nigga. You acting like somebody motherfucking homeboy or something. Ain't nobody over there doing that shit to you. But then they getting upset. This one thing I ain't understand about the Errol Spence camp and Errol Spence. You sitting out there in public telling the people you gonna punish this man, but then when he say he gonna knock you out, you getting upset about it like, oh, he talking shit. How he talking shit? You just said you gonna punish me. All I say, I'm gonna give you the best fight you ever had in your life, and I'm talking shit. Or him and his dad are talking shit. Is that fuel for you to go out there and whoop on Shawn? If it is, hey, I give you a thumbs up for that. That's a great way for you to get, you know what I'm saying, your feelings into it to go out there and whoop on Shawn Porter's ass. But at the same time, what the fuck is that? Kell Brook held the shit out of Shawn Porter too. What about that? Huh? He held the fuck out of Shawn Porter too. Now I ain't taking nothing away from his victory. You know, he got that one too, them chocolate brownies. He dropped them on Shawn Porter ass. In my opinion, he won. He did what was necessary. He held them. You know what I'm saying? He smothered his offense, stopped his offense. Shawn can't do nothing. That was a smart move by him, but he held over 100 times probably. That's the way you fight a pressure fighter. You move back, get your shots off, grab them, turn them in the corner, set back up. You grab them, you turn in the corner, move back, set back up. Every time he come close, grab him, turn him, set back up. If he ain't got no offense, how the hell he gonna win? Which is one of my favorite fighters' problem, Keith Thurman. Never liked the clinch. Keith Thurman never liked the clinch. You crazy? Ace Money. You crazy? Shawn Porter will run through Manny Pacquiao ass. I'm telling you. Pacquiao wouldn't deal with that. Why you think? All right, if Shawn Porter was the weakest welterweight, why the fuck didn't Manny Pacquiao pick him then? Because Manny Pacquiao know he can't deal with that shit. Manny Pacquiao know he don't want no problem with Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter gonna bulldoze Manny Pacquiao ass, bro. He don't want that. I'm telling you, bro. I know it sound crazy. You gonna say, Keith Thurman beat Shawn Porter. That ain't got shit to do. Shawn Porter will, man, he'll break Manny Pacquiao ass off something. That's the nigga who will put him in retirement, bro. Because Shawn Porter ain't gonna go out there and play with his ass. Man, come on, Kingsley. Kingsley. Think about Shawn Porter. Pacquiao is a superb boxer, southpaw boxer, fast-moving boxer. If Shawn Porter go out there on that Keith Thurman fight shit, that Kell Brook fight shit, man, he will run through Manny Pacquiao ass. I'm telling you. I'm talking about the Manny Pacquiao of the day. The one that just fought Keith Thurman. He'll run through him, bro. He'll steamroll Manny Pacquiao. No, Kingsley A1 now. Kingsley A1. You been fucking with me a long time now, you dig? A long time. That Royal. Thank you. He'll run over Manny Pacquiao ass like an Amtrak. I'm telling you. That's easy for Shawn Porter. Manny Pacquiao is an ex-140-pound fighter. And small. Hey, Shawn Porter, Kingsley, just think about it. I'm saying, be real, bro. Picture that fight in your head. Manny Pacquiao will get his ass steamrolled. Like I said, why didn't he pick Shawn Porter then? Why didn't he pick Shawn Porter? Because he know Shawn Porter gonna roll over his ass. Errol Spence gonna do it too. One reason they want to fight Errol Spence too is because Errol Spence is a southpaw. That's one reason. It's gonna be a different fight for Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao whoops orthodox fighters' ass. Most orthodox fighters, he gonna whoop their ass. As a matter of fact, how many left-handed fighters have Manny Pacquiao fought? Damn. How many left-handers have Manny Pacquiao fought? 6? I'm gonna have to look up and see that. What name some of the southpaws that Manny Pacquiao has fought? Cause I can't think of one. Bro, I can't think of a southpaw I have ever seen Manny Pacquiao fight. He didn't fight Zab Judah. Damn. Damn. Come on, somebody tell me, somebody who on here, y'all watch boxing too. And I've been watching boxing. I can't think of one southpaw. One southpaw. No, we ain't talking about a few. I'm talking about name one southpaw, please, that Manny Pacquiao has fought. Real shit. I'm searching through my database. I'm trying to find it. And I just said, remember, one of the reasons he didn't fight Errol Spence is because Errol Spence is a southpaw. Y'all been watching boxing for a long time. I wasn't really into Manny Pacquiao. I heard of Manny Pacquiao through the Floyd Mayweather situation. That's how he became big. From me, I can't recall him fighting a southpaw. I can't. unsolved the mystery? Have I given people something to talk about? This man got almost 60 fights. Now, I know a Manny Pacquiao fan out there is searching hard. They're going to say, oh, he fought 3. That still ain't good. I can't name, to the people who tune in, I just seen people looking in more. We are talking about right now. Name one southpaw fighter that Manny Pacquiao has fought. Antonio Margarito he wasn't a southpaw. Antonio wasn't a southpaw. He was orthodox. Damn. Easy Work Boxing uncovered this if you can't find nobody. I said this first. Always remember this. Manny Pacquiao did not want to fight Errol Spence because he was a southpaw. Now, I got the whole Easy Work team. They doing their research as we talking right now on the channel. And my people are telling me they can't find one southpaw that this man has fought. Damn. What's up with that? Come on, y'all. Hitbox Rick. Come on. Type in, get on YouTube, Manny Pacquiao, southpaws. Come on back. Let me know. 1. What's his name, brother? I mean, sister. Oh, y'all give me 1 second. Give me 1 schmeck. Please. Please tell us the name. David Diaz. 1 southpaw. God damn. Now, y'all, I haven't looked. But how much y'all want to bet that fighter, David Diaz, because I heard that name before, probably came and fought Manny Pacquiao after a loss or a knockout stoppage. How much you want to bet? Go and look back on BoxRec and see that David Diaz win his last fight before fighting Manny Pacquiao. And tell me what it say. But y'all, like I said, I'm still riding with Showtime Shawn Porter. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I believe that Shawn Porter can go out there and do major damage and show Errol Spence what time it is in the big boy league with no injuries, and they ain't 135 pounds and they ain't ex-140-pound fighters who going into retirement. Now he finna step up and show the world what he can do to an unhurt, a powerful 147-pound fighter. And that's why I like this fight. Errol Spence go out there and whoop Shawn Porter ass. I ain't got nothing to say negative. Them ain't nobody. We don't want to talk about them early career fights. Oh, he wasn't coming off a loss? I was surprised. I keep telling people the most devastating thing that could happen to a fighter, man, is coming off that loss. Your mind ain't right. Especially undefeated. Spence destroyed Brook because Kell Brook wasn't Kell Brook. That wasn't the same Kell Brook. He bugging hard. I can understand you a Errol Spence fan, bro. I can tell that. But come on, bro. Be real. That man just got his goddamn eye socket fractured from fighting Triple G. Come on, man. That wasn't Kell Brook. That was Kell Brook, but that wasn't Kell Brook. And I ain't taking nothing away from Spence winning, but the truth is the truth, man. The man just got his eye socket fractured in his last fight. Brook would have won if that would have been the Brook that fought Shawn Porter. Errol Spence would have lost. If that would have been the Brook that fought Shawn Porter, Errol Spence would have got his ass whooped. He wasn't doing too well then. And this man just got injured. Come on, man. Hey, Sandy, how you doing? Oh, he was coming off a 6-fight winning streak? Okay, man. My bad. But he still ain't fought no southpaws. And like Kingsley said, that was early in his career. He ain't fought no elite southpaw. He wasn't the same. He ain't been the same since. I'm doing all right. But like I told y'all about, Shawn Porter is going to win that fight in the public's eyes. But if it goes 12 rounds, they're going to give it to Errol Spence Jr. The world is going to feel like, man, Shawn Porter won that fight. But they're going to give it to Errol Spence. That's my opinion. I ain't going to say that's my opinion of it. That's what I believe going to happen. Yes, ma'am. Boxing, boxing, boxing. I got a new channel. It's Easy Work Entertainment. If you want to see the videos, when I talk about other stuff, it's Easy Work, ENT, period. All caps. Please check out that channel if you watch the videos if you watch this channel for the old videos. I now got a new channel for that, man. I got a new channel for that, man. But on this one, I got to keep it boxing because as y'all see, my views ain't up. You know what I'm saying? So I got to work very hard to get them up like that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all. I thank y'all who been with me, who been fucking with me, who stayed with me. I ain't gonna give you nothing but the truth, no bias talk, black, white, no color line here. I'm gonna give it to you 100% how it is, man. You can respect it or check it. You understand? I got 12 people on with me right now. Finna go grab some right quick. I need my 12 people to be with me when I come back. You understand? I got 14. Y'all hold on 1 second for me. Alright, I still got my people on with me. This is what I'm talking about, baby. This is what I'm talking about. You understand me? Now, like I was saying, man, you know, I got Shawn Porter, man. I think he gonna win the fight through the people's eyes, like I said. And they gonna rob Shawn Porter. They're gonna go to the scorecards and this, that, and the other. And Errol Spence gonna be named the unified champ. Yes, man, my views are going down, man. We gotta fix that, man. We're a team. We gotta make this work. Which network do I like better? Uh, I would say the Zone, but the Zone doesn't advertise their fights. If you wasn't a boxing fan for real, you wouldn't even know that the Zone existed. You know, you don't see a commercial for the Zone. You don't see no big name sponsoring the Zone to put them out there. So I really don't like the Zone. I done missed a lot of Tevin Farmer fights because they don't put him out there. They don't advertise him. What's another name you said? Right now, I think Fox and PBC is the best one. I think that's the best broadcaster. Fox and PBC. Because it's free and they give you so many fights that it'll probably make you want to tune in for a pay-per-view. You feel me? You know, you can be like, okay, these people, it'll make you feel good to buy a fight from PBC because they're giving you free fights all the time. But the Zone, not advertised. Golden Boy, the Zone, Top Rank. And don't nobody really know about Top Rank. I told you, you got to check out my video I just did with Deontay Wilder, man. Showtime then lost Deontay Wilder. That was one of their biggest stars. If Showtime don't get nothing together, Showtime finna go like just like HBO. You see what I'm saying? And promote through NFL games. They advertising the fights. They giving people something to look at. You sit up and you watch 3, 4, 5 fights for free, then you'll feel good paying Fox $74 for a pay-per-view. But then every time Showtime have a championship fight, they want pay-per-view. You like, damn, this ain't really a big name. This ain't really nothing nobody want to see. You want to charge me? So who you think gonna win? First thing to business, make sure your customers are happy. You gonna win. Make your customers feel like they are winning. Simple. Even if you had to lose for a minute. Make them feel like they are winning something. Or they're getting something more than what they're giving. That's just the first rule of business. And PBC and Fox is doing it. No, I didn't see that, Kingsley. I ain't see it. But man, this is a big fight right here, man. This one is worth $74. Even if Shawn get knocked out, even if Errol get knocked out in the first round, like a Mike Tyson match, this would be worth paying for. This would be worth. Also on the card, we got Benavidez, we got Anthony Darrell. They still talking. I like what Anthony Darrell did at the press conference. He actually made David Benavidez feel like a little boy. Go back and check the language of how they were talking and how he was being real sarcastic with David Benavidez and beating him, saying he was contradicting himself. He made David Benavidez say, I know I'm 23, I'm young, basically saying I'm growing into my grown man strength. I was like, damn, he done got in his head. Right there. When he said that shit, I said he done got in his head. But I just don't. I can't see him beating Benavidez. I can't see him stopping, outboxing Benavidez at all. I can't see it. I'm not saying Benavidez can't be beat, but the Rail don't have the generalship, the ring generalship, the footwork to beat Dave Benavidez. Dave Benavidez is used to knocking people out. You take him in deep waters, he probably gonna drown. You'll drown David Benavidez. Like Anthony Durrell said, you got dropped by a jab. Big, strong fighter like David Benavidez getting stopped by a jab only mean what? He was tired. His stamina was low. He too big to get dropped by a jab. He was tired. Caleb Plant gonna take him into deep waters and drown. I just see Benavidez more hungrier, man. He younger, hungrier. He feel like something been took from him. I just feel like he gonna go out there and do with he gonna mollyhawk Anthony Durrell. Anthony Durrell is talking about retirement, y'all. Remember that. He got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. He said, I'm not thinking about that right now. I think about that after the fight. You still thinking about it. You said it before the fight. Basically making it look like, oh, if I lose to Benavidez, it's only because I didn't. The excuse will be I wasn't in love with the game anymore. You have to watch for the setups. I wasn't. No, be in love with the game. And Dave Benavidez said exactly what I said. You didn't do a good job on Yildirim. Canelo getting that cake, baby. Canelo said, no, it ain't my birthday, but I got my name on that cake. Damn. Pick them up. Fuck them up. Who y'all got for the fight, man? Everybody on the channel right now, tell me. Who do y'all have for the fight? Shit. Huh? People tell me. Who do you have for the fight? Shawn Porter, Errol Spence. Tell me why you feel who the winner will be. Y'all tell me who y'all think the winner is going to be of this fight, man. Got Coco, Team Porter, Kingsley, Errol Spence Jr., Easy Work, Team Porter. Crawford. I'm a person like this, man. I want to get all the hard shit out the way first. If I was a fighter, I want to go beat the dude that everybody say I can't beat first. I want to get him on out the way. That's just me. If I'm a boxer, I want the dude that everybody say I can't beat first. I want to get all the hard shit out the way so that I can have that last easy fight I feel. I'll take the hard road first. Steel sharpen steel. If you fight them dudes first, the guy that you feel like was the easiest, you gonna whoop his ass. You can imagine how high your confidence gonna be. What you done learned from them other 2, 3, 4 fights to get there. And then that was the toughest fights that everybody said you couldn't win and you got there. Man, your confidence gonna be at the roof, man. You gonna go out there and you gonna make it do what it do. Also, y'all, if y'all like to donate, subscribe to the channel. It's Easy Work 83 on Cash App. You can go to PayPal on the front of the channel. Username and about. You can see the PayPal donate button. I appreciate whatever you can give to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. I also have a new channel. If you're looking to watch other videos that I make, it's Easy Work ENT, all caps with a period after ENT. Please check out that channel. Please do that. That's just ducking, man. That's just ducking. We don't want to see Errol Spence versus Manny Pacquiao. We want to see you fight Crawford. Damn. That's a $100 million fight, man. Like Floyd and them. That's a $500 million fight. Everybody gonna watch that fight, man. Everybody. And then another duck form, I heard Errol Spence say, they said they want 50-50 for the fight. Oh, if I become unified champion, ain't no 50-50. Why not? What's wrong with 50-50? That's another way to duck. You see what I'm saying? He coming up with every excuse to not make this fight happen. What's wrong with 50-50, bro? What's wrong with that? Stall it out. Come on, man. If you're an Errol Spence fan, bro, come on, man. Come on, man. Be real with yourself, man. Oh, he's across the street. What the fuck? Didn't we just see Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather get made under the same people? The same people who negotiated that fight? Right? Didn't we just see that? Everybody counting out Showtime Shawn Porter. Y'all need to be wondering, is he going to get through this? This is his first real fight at 147, y'all. While people out here talking all this EJ shit. And like I said, I got love for EJ. I like his demeanor. He got a Gary Russell Jr. type of vibe. You know, serious, laid back, ain't with that whole shit. None of that fuckboy shit. He like he with that. I like that. What fight may take place at 54? No, I didn't, Coco. I didn't. I wish I did. That's why I'm telling my people to donate, please. Man, I got Andy Ruiz beating Anthony Joshua again. How could y'all see it any other way? Where has Anthony Joshua learned in his time frame to beat Andy Ruiz? A better boxer. And he going out there losing weight like that's going to help him. They ain't going to do nothing but get your ass hurt. Because you done lost that weight. You got fluid in your head. Andy Ruiz going to go out there and whoop him again, y'all. I'm telling y'all. He going to beat him again. If I see Andrew Ruiz go away from Mexico and go far off and go train, he gonna beat him again. If he stay anywhere close to home, then Andrew Ruiz gonna lose, y'all. If he stay close to home, Andrew Ruiz is gonna lose. Cause he got too comfortable with that money. See, I was thinking if I was a boxer, if I was going to fight the biggest fight of my life, I'd make them take me back to where I grew up at. I literally go out there and stay with somebody for like a month and train. If I was a fighter, like exactly where I grew up at, just to remember where my hardships, where I came from. I go right out there and train. If he go out there and he in Las Vegas training and all that shit, I ain't probably ain't gonna ride with Andy Ruiz. But if he's somewhere in a little nothing ass gym sweating hard, I'm gonna say he want it. He still want it. But if I see that little nigga, goddamn somewhere in Los Angeles or nah, he probably ain't finna do nothing. Cause these two different types of hunger that's finna be in this fight. One hungry for revenge to get their belts back. The other one is hungry to stay greedy. Not calling him greedy, not talking about his weight or anything like that. I'm saying as far as greedy as to stay in this position, to have what I never have, to be able to feed my family the way I could never feed my family. That's another hunger. So it's two different hungers right now in that fight. And whichever hunger is greedy, that's the one that's going to win this fight. And I think it's going to be Andy Ruiz. You know, Andy Ruiz coming at the house, he tasting the air like he in Rancho Cucamonga. He, taste the air. He living good right now. You got to imagine that for a man, if he give up this fight, he go out there and lose. In his mind, he going to go back to regular Andy Ruiz. That's a different hunger. But then you got AJ, on the other hand, a man who done lost everything he got. He was a king. He ruled with an iron fist. He controlled shit, and now to lose? Somebody take your shit? That's another hunger. So at the end of the day, it all gonna boil down to who the hungriest with that fight. And I think the hungrier person gonna be Andy. Joshua has something to prove. Ruiz probably feel like it's something to die for. You see what I'm saying? Ruiz feel like it's something to die for. And that's what I hope Shawn Porter is doing. Feeling like this fight is something to die for. This stamps his legacy. Do you imagine if Shawn Porter was to go out there and beat Errol Spence Jr.? What his name would list? That would be mentioned in the Hagler Hearns. You see what I'm saying? In those category of fights when fights are mentioned. This gonna be a fight, man. Hey, Shonda. How you doing, baby? Me too, Coco. I need me about 9 mil. I promise you. $9 million. But that's what I feel is gonna go on in that fight, man. Shawn Porter gonna go out there for the public. Shawn Porter gonna win in the public eyes. And they gonna rob Shawn Porter. If Shawn Porter don't get no knockdowns, especially, if it go just 12 rounds, it's over with. Errol gonna get that fight. Thank you, Shonda. Check out my new channel, Easy Work ENT, all caps, period at the end. Top 5. My top 5, that's what you asking me? Yeah, it gotta be effective though. Right now, he need reckless and effective. He need all that right now. No, they ain't hit the like button. Y'all hit the like button for me if you're watching, please. If you like the channel, please hit the like button. One of my subscribers said you're supposed to be loving me right now, but y'all ain't loving me. What do you think the people gonna say after the fight? Whoever wins. What will be the excuses of the Errol Spence fans, and what will be the excuses of the Shawn Porter's fans? What you think people gonna be saying in the fight? After the fight, whoever wins, what you think people gonna be saying? What if Shawn Porter causes an upset? That's a good one, Coco. Spence was hungover. What if Shawn loses? What's up, Elijah? Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I've been on for an hour. blame Shawn Daddy, yeah. Kenny Porter gonna be a lot to blame. I said a 50% out of 100. Kenny gonna be the most important reason Shawn Porter lost. Derrick James been rubbing me wrong too. If you watch the beginning of this video after I shut it down, you go back and see it after this process. I've been said that he acting like a homeboy instead of training. He acting unprofessional. Why are you speaking in Errol Spence's ear, talking loud, talking for Errol Spence? Kenny Porter is Shawn Porter's father, and he's not over there doing the same thing. He ain't over there hollering out, whispering in Shawn's ear, telling Shawn shit to say. That's very unprofessional. I don't like that about Derrick James. I already know what you're talking about. Thank you, Shawn. He very unprofessional, man. That ain't nothing to be doing, man. I don't see Kenny Porter out there throwing, tell Shawn he ain't got a good resume. Shawn this, tell him that. Tell him that. Come on, bro. Come on. Be better than that. You a trainer. You ain't out there fighting. Act like a trainer. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Hit that subscribe button as well, that notification button as well. Y'all, I've been on for an hour and 2 minutes. My battery just hit. My battery just hit. Time for me to get off, y'all. It's time for me to get off. But I enjoyed talking to y'all. I enjoyed y'all watching. I thank y'all for watching. This is Easy Work Boxing. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate, I am on the Easy Work 83 on the Cash app. PayPal on the page. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Please continue to watch the channel. I also have a new channel, Easy Work ENT, all caps, period at the end of ENT. Y'all tune in to the videos I'm going to make on there. I got one up there posted. Please check that out. This is Easy Work Boxing. I'm out, y'all. Thank y'all.